Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I'm going to start putting the date of the day I'm filming this on the screen, just so you can kind of know, because there is a little bit of a delay and I know it's kind of confusing, but thank you all for hanging out with me today. It's going to be a good day. Wednesdays are crazy pants, and there's no other way to go about that. I always have like the most stuff to do on a Wednesday. I don't know why. It's like that middle of the week. I'm starting to realize like, oh wow, like maybe I should start doing, I don't know, Wednesday's like my prep for the weekend, because I like to have all my videos filmed and ready to go for the weekend. And Wednesdays when I'm like, oh boy, it's only gonna be another couple days and it's here. Plus there's church tonight and everything like that. So I wanted to carry you guys with me. I decided to go ahead and get up, get dressed for the day. It is freezing outside. When I was waiting with the kids at the bus for the bus, it was like 37 degrees. Y'all, just last week it was like 80 something. So we have hit a very like cold spell. I'm hoping it stays and it doesn't get back to be, 80, 90 degrees here next week, but we're enjoying it while we can. However, like our nose and our sinuses are not ready for it, because we were all sniffling this morning, but it felt so nice. So I've got on my long sleeve shirt. I've got on some really cozy leggings. I actually got this shirt and my leggings at the yard sale that we went to for $1 a piece. This shirt says love, and I like it because it's really like long and I can wear it with leggings, and these leggings are so comfortable and they are like brand new. So here's kind of the plan for the day, because of the weather being so cold, I've told y'all this, I'm looking for clothes for my kids. Some Nate and Mark especially are going to need pants, shoes. I was looking at Amazon and I was like, oh man, even Amazon is so expensive for like new shoes and stuff. Mark has a wide foot, and so his shoes have been very hard to find. But anyway, I want to go to the thrift stores in our area and like really see if I can find some really good deals before I spend the money on buying stuff brand new. Mark and Nate both are growing so fast that it just doesn't feel right to me to buy them brand new stuff if I can get it cheaper. And I always look for like good brands, like make sure it looks like it's not too worn out. Like it takes some time is what I'm saying, to like go through the thrift stores and really look and find those good deals. And so if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that tomorrow. So today is kind of like prep everything I can at home here so that I have the time tomorrow to go really look and take my time and do all of that. So today I'm catching up on laundry. I always feel like I'm telling y'all I'm catching up on laundry, and y'all probably are like, what do you mean you're catching up on laundry every single day? But I was just thinking about it. I haven't done any laundry in the past like 3 days, and I don't know why. I've been focusing on other things, and I realized, wow, like we are really like 3 days not doing laundry. That is like piles of clothes, and I don't normally let it get like that, but that's okay. I'm going to get all of that done today while I'm doing other stuff. Laundry is something I do not mind working on, because I can, switch everything over, come in here, do some work, and then just go back and forth. And it's not like it takes a long time. It's pretty quick. It's just, I think why a lot of people don't like it is like that stop and start kind of thing. But I don't mind doing that. So my house goal, I already went around and straightened up everything. I want to do a little bit more of that, but if I can like straighten stuff up in the morning, like go around, pick up everybody's, like if anybody left any clothes anywhere, just the process of getting ready, straighten up the bathroom, it just makes me feel like I've, conquered something. So it's already 9 o'clock. I've done all of that. I got ready for the day. So I'm starting really good. And then also I've got to get worked ahead on YouTube. Yesterday I didn't do any YouTube except for editing the video that went up today. So I've got a lot to do. I need to edit 2 vlogs and a grocery haul and a lunch video, and I need to film a Sunday chat. That probably all won't get done today, but I need to get done as much as I can so that tomorrow, like I said, I'll have time to do the thrift store shopping, and I'm hoping I can find some really good deals. Also, I want to prep some meals for the next couple days. We have some food that really needs to be cooked and I don't want it to go bad. So I'm going to make some like Asian bowls. I want to do that. And then I can take one to David at church tonight. He usually doesn't be able to come home like in between. So lots of like busy work to do. While I'm doing all of this, I just started listening to a new audiobook. I actually listened to this like the very first few chapters on our way to the cruise. But then I fell asleep for a little while. I kind of forgot where I was, and then I started listening to music, and at this point it's been like several weeks and I kind of forgot the first few chapters. So I just started it over, and it is Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. And I've heard so many people say such good things about this book, especially an audio version of it, because it's about like a murder, also like a podcast, and they put like podcasty sounds and stuff. I don't know. But so far it's really good. I'm only a few chapters in. So I'm going to kind of listen to that as I work, and that just always helps me stay motivated. But anyway, y'all come hang out with me today. I will bring you along with me and show you everything I get done. Let's cross our fingers that we can have a productive day. I don't know, get caught up so that we can go shopping tomorrow. And if I do go shopping tomorrow, I will definitely bring y'all with me. I love looking for good deals. Y'all know this about me. I was really hoping when we went to the yard sale and I got all this stuff for myself, I did get a couple of things for the kids, but there just wasn't. It was so frustrating because if I had had a kid size like 8 to 10, I could have gotten so much stuff. That's just what I kept finding. It's just luck of the draw. You know, you just never know. And that is, I found this a couple of places where they had such nice clothes for 50 cents, $1 a piece, all this stuff. But I don't like to buy ahead. Like if I was going to buy a head for Mark, I would only do it at most like 1 year, because I just feel like there's other moms out there that need that size, and I want them to be able to get it if they need it for this year and not me like store it. I just don't like storing stuff when other people could be using it. And that's why, like, for my boys, there's such a big age difference, like a 7-year age difference. And so I haven't kept Nate's clothes for Mark. It's so many years I would have to store it. And I just feel like if I donate it, then other people can use it. That's just always how I thought. And God always provides us being able to find good deals. So I want other people to find good deals. But anyway, that's just kind of how I think. Now, if Lucy had been a boy, I would have definitely saved Nate's stuff for her because they're only 2 years different. But anyway, that's kind of how I think about it. But I'm going to do my best to find some good deals. And if not, I'll just try to find like sales and stuff. And also, this is what I'm also telling myself. They don't have to have a huge closet packed with clothes. I've really been trying to be mindful about having a smaller wardrobe for everybody in our house, like minimalizing our closets, because it's just easier to not have a jam-packed closet and actually them get the most wear out of, 3 or 4 pants as opposed to having like 10 pants, and they don't have to have like 20 shirts. They can have like 6 or 7. But anyway, for myself, I always like buy the kids so much stuff because I just want them to have the best. And, if I find a deal or whatever, I want them to have it. And I've just had to like kind of think to myself, no, they don't have to have like that much stuff. Like a couple of nice shirts for church, several, different tops and bottoms for school and stuff like that. Because it's easy to go overboard. Especially for girl shopping. Like girl shopping is just so much fun. And Lucy has way more than the boys. And that's just because I have been able to find more stuff for her. Like I've said, girl clothes are so much more plentiful than boy clothes. And it's frustrating as a boy mom. Any other boy moms feel me on that? Like the clothes at stores, I can find so much stuff for Lucy on clearance and stuff just because there's more clothes out there. I feel like the boys' clothes, half the time, Mark's size will sell out at Walmart like the very first time they put it out because there's just not very much. So all the size 5 moms, boys, go and get it, you know, because they just don't have, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Maybe because boy moms just, they only buy a few things. They don't buy as much as girl. I don't know. But I've been frustrated about this ever since becoming a boy mom. It's like the clothing is just not, it's not as plentiful and fun as the girl clothes. But anyway, I'm going to get to work and I will update you throughout the day. We'll spend it together. So let's have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and do this meal prep. This is going to be 6 servings of like an Asian bowl. So I made some meatballs. This is about 1.5 pounds of meat. I did like 1/3 of it ground pork. That's just what I had. So ground pork and ground beef mixed together. About 1.5 pounds of that. I just put some white chopped up scallions, so like the white part, and salt, pepper, a little bit of soy sauce, rolled them up into balls. Oh, and a little bit of ground ginger. And I'm going to go ahead and bake these, and then I'm going to cook cauliflower rice. I've got 3 bags, so we can have 6 servings. I'm going to cook that in the microwave, and I'm going to roast some green beans, and that's going to be like an Asian bowl, and I'll make a special sauce to go on it, which will be like Greek yogurt, a little bit of mayo, and like sriracha, like a creamy sriracha sauce. So anyway, I'm going to stick these in the oven. I'm going to prep the green beans, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get done. You guys, this may not be the most exciting meal ever, but it's really good. Cauliflower rice, meatballs, green beans. They came out great. I topped it with a little bit of the green part of the scallion, and then I am going to make the sauce, but I'm not going to put the sauce on it until we're ready to eat it. So I have the next 6 meals, so 3 nights worth of food here, and it's be ready to go. So that is amazing. I'm going to let the pans cool down. I'm going to wash those. I washed everything else, and it only took me maybe 30-ish minutes to do. So hold on, just stare at that instead of me when I'm talking to y'all. I have my last load of laundry ready to be put in the dryer here in a minute, and it's 12:30. So do you guys see this like weird crimp in my hair that is driving me nuts today? My curling iron must have done weird. But anyway, where was I going with that? I need to edit. I would like to edit at least one more video and get that up. But I'm doing so good today. I've been super productive. I have been moving right along, and the audiobook is really good. It's been helping me kind of keep moving and not get sidetracked. When I'm listening to an audiobook or something, then it's just easier to like go, 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 because I'm listening and I'm like mindlessly doing stuff. So I didn't have enough containers with lids, so I had to do like a couple plates and stuff, or 1 plate and 1 like glass thing that does have a lid. So I'll just cover the other stuff with foil. But anyway, that is good. I think I've been thinking about trying, and I told you guys in one of the last vlogs, I think I'm not trying like making us meals like for the week, but not trying to do like a bunch of different things, like making one big recipe of something and that's us eating it for the few days. We don't mind having the same thing several times. And I think it would be so much easier, like making this, even though it's 6 portions, it was just as quick as making one night's worth. But now we have like meals ahead. So anyways, I will see you guys back once I get Mark from school and all of that. But yay for a productive day. You guys, I've been drinking plain water all morning, and I'm about to leave to get Mark. And I'm going to go ahead and make myself a flavored water. And then when I get home, I'm going to do an iced coffee. But I don't have a cool name for this, but I want to try it. Jolly Rancher Green Apple. Ooh, the green apple are hard to find, at least in my area. So I don't ever have that many of them. And I like the, let's see, I have a green apple, the Jolly Rancher, I feel like there's another one. Anyway, oh man, just dropped that. So we're going to do a packet of green apple, which all the Jolly Rancher and all of the Starburst packets are some of my favorites. Can't go wrong. And then we're going to do, this smells so good, a little bit of coconut. Green apple coconut. And we're going to see what it tastes like. All right, so here we go. I'm going to make sure that's stirred up good. All right. Tastes really good. Tastes like green apple with a little bit of coconut. anything. I like almost any flavor with coconut. It's just a nice, like, it kind of, you don't really taste it to me until like you swallow the water, and then it's like that last aftertaste kind of is like kind of beachy tasting. Yum. Okay. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. I was super productive, so I should be good tomorrow to be able to go out and do some thrift shopping. Hopefully it works out where I can do that. On Friday, David and I want to film 2 podcasts. We normally just do 1 a week, but we didn't film any last week. It just was crazy. So we want to be able to film 2 on Friday. So that's going to take most of the morning. So anyway, I'm going to run and get Mark. Today was hat day. So he's so cute. Y'all know how much Mark loves hats. It was also the color black. So we're going through like all the different colors, and they wear the color shirt on that specific day. So we've been through like red, blue, yellow, green, orange, purple, black. Next week is white. And then I'm wondering if they're going to do any after that, because I feel like that's the main colors. So we'll see. Oh, and we did green. Did I say green? It's been like the last couple months has been all about colors. So he was wearing his little black shirt and his hat, and he was so happy. So I'm going to go get him and see how his day was, and then I will see you guys when we get home. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you my iced coffee. So I did what I'm calling a German chocolate cake flavor. So German chocolate cake is chocolate, caramel, and coconut, or at least that's what I think it is. So I had this salted chocolate caramel syrup and my coconut syrup, and I added it to iced coffee with a protein shake, and it is amazing. So that is my afternoon coffee. I'm going to go sit outside. Lucy's home. I'm going to sit outside and wait for Nate. And then we have a little over an hour before we have to leave for church. So it's going to be crazy pants, but this is going to help me get through it. I don't know why it's so dark over here all of a sudden, but it is 5:25. We need to leave here in like 5 or 10 minutes. I just fed the kids dinner. We did breakfast for dinner, which they always love. And I had one of those Asian bowls. So good. Oh my gosh, so good. I made the topping, which was a little bit of mayo, a little bit of yogurt, a little bit of, I put some Polynesian, like sugar-free Polynesian sauce in there instead of the honey. And some sriracha. It was delicious on top of that. And I just checked on my videos because I have a video going up tomorrow and the next day. The video for the next day went up fine. The video for tomorrow somehow did not upload correctly. So I'm trying to get that uploaded right now so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm glad I checked. This hardly ever happens. Usually when I upload it, it's always fine. But for some reason today, it just never uploaded all the way. It kind of got frozen. I have no idea why it looks like I'm sitting in the dark. The lights are on. It's weird camera setting or something. But we're about to head to church. Kind of trying to hurry here, but get this up. So, and of course my computer is being a pain and it's like freezing up. I may have to do this after church. Anyway, it's been a good afternoon. I read a little bit more of my book. I'm reading a book and I'm listening to an audiobook. And they both have lie in the title, but they're both really good. So the book I'm reading is The First Lie Wins. And then the book I'm listening to is Listen for the Lie. I'm afraid I'm gonna get them mixed up, but I don't like to just listen to an audiobook. Like I like to have another one going too, because sometimes I'm in the mood to just read, you know? So anyway, we will see you guys after church. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, we are done with church and came home, got everybody baths, got everybody to bed. It's like 9 o'clock now. I'm going to bed. Yesterday, I was asleep by like 9 p.m. I laid down to read and I read like 1 chapter and had to turn my Kindle off because I was so done. So I slept from like 9 all the way to 5:45 this morning. It's the longest I think I've slept, and I don't even know how long. I didn't even get up to go to the bathroom or anything. I just slept. So I'm hoping to have another good night of sleep. But anyway, it's been a good day. It's been a very productive day. Church was really good. Nate was awesome. He sat with me in the sound booth and we ran media. He did great. Nothing else to report. Going to bed. I'm going to go read some of my book. If you guys like today's video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. If you are still watching, I'm trying to even think of what I've done today. Leave a, I don't know what type of emoji for you to leave. I'm just gonna, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my emojis and I'm gonna just randomly scroll until I find one. And then if you have this one, leave a purse. Okay, leave a purse emoji because I don't know what else to tell you. And that will show me that you've made it to the end. I need to like study the emojis because there is a lot of ones I didn't even realize. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Bye guys.